All right, welcome to part one of post-COVID yoga. Yes, I got hit with COVID not too long ago, and I'm finally starting to get back moving. I'm starting to feel a little more like my regular self. However, I found that I really need to kind of ease myself back in, and I'm trying to take it easy. So if you can relate to that, this is the video for you. Also, it's perfect for when you first wake up in the morning or before you go to bed at night. It's just going to be very simple, relaxing, and easy. So easy stretching, nothing too intense. Oh, by the way, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on a weekly video. Today, optional, you can use a yoga block. If you don't have one, no worries. You could grab just a pillow or fold up a blanket or a towel to sit on. So if you need to grab that, pause this video, go grab it, and I'll be here waiting for you. Otherwise, let's get started. So today we're going to get right into it. I'm just going to put my prop right here in the center. And then I'm going to sit down on it. And I'm going to come to this bound angle position. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together and let my knees butterfly out. All right, so go ahead and get yourself set up here. Sit nice and tall in the spine, and then just notice how you feel. Okay, if you're super tight in the hips, you might feel just enough right here in this sitting up position or seated position. If you needed a little more, you can bring your body forward and then towards your feet. All right, and you can go as low as you want here. I am super tight in my hips, so my body won't allow me to go much further than this. So you're just looking for that place where you're going just enough to feel a stretch, but nothing too far. You don't want to ever force and jam your body into positions it doesn't want to go. The whole point here is to feel better when we're done, not worse. All right, so just kind of adjust the pose. You can bring your feet in closer. You can bring them out further. All right, so just find your place in it. And once you do, just try to relax. Maybe even just close your eyes. We're just going to take a few moments here. All right, and just allow our minds to become more present and unplug from whatever it is we just came from. You know, maybe if you've been sick recently, or maybe you've been at home resting, or maybe it's in the morning and you're just waking up. Maybe you're just finishing up your day, winding down. All right, any of those places are perfect. Just close your eyes and unplug. Unplug from your thoughts and your mind. Just be here present. Notice the sensations in your body. And let's just begin to let go and begin to relax. Good. We're just going to take a few easy stretches today. That's it. That's the theme this month. All right, this is my post-COVID workout, taking it easy. I'm not just throwing myself back into it. All right, just want to be gentle. You know, sometimes when you're sick, you lie down a lot, or you sit down a lot. Your body gets a little bit stiff. You're not doing your daily movement like you normally do, like even just, you know, doing your daily chores or going to work. Get your body moving a little bit, right? But when you're not feeling well, if you're under the weather, you just don't even hardly do any of that. You just do a lot of sitting and lying, and you know, your body gets kind of stiff. So we're just going to ease into our body here. Now, if you can, I want you to just think about your breath. It can be really nice, and it can help you relax if you focus on the breathing. So let's just give it a try. I want you to breathe in and out of your nose. Good. I want you to inhale through your nose and just really fill up your lungs all the way, maximum capacity. And as you exhale, keep your lips sealed, but let the air flow back out through your nose. Nice job. And then just repeat that process, that deep breathing in and out through your nose. Good job. Good. Keep relaxing. Keep breathing. And let your body just relax something every time you exhale. Nice job. All right. If you like this breath, keep it as we do these stretches today. It can leave you feeling less tense, less stressed out, and very relaxed. So keep it going the best you can. Nice job. We'll stay here for about 10 more massive breaths, okay? Nice job. You know, the nice thing about this breathing is it really brings your mind present because of all the focus and concentration it takes just to breathe like this, right? Sometimes sitting in a pose, sitting still can be actually quite hard, and the breath gives you something to focus on. Sitting in these poses is really nice because sometimes after I sit for a little while in a pose, it does get really intense, but then I feel this amazing release when I'm done, and I feel so much more relaxed when I'm done. And the interesting thing is about sitting here in these poses is sometimes I don't realize how busy my mind really has been until I sit and I breathe. So then comes that practice or that exercise of focusing on the breath to help slow your mind down and relax your mind and find that peace in your mind. But if you get there, it is nice. Let's say about 5 more breaths here. Good job. All right, take one more massive inhale. As you do, just gently come up. Take a moment. You might feel a little bit of creaking in your hips, maybe, and that's okay. All right, we're going to gently get off of this prop or block or whatever you got. So very gently, I just like to scoot to one side and move it out of the way. All right. We're going to go ahead and come to a hands and knees tabletop position. So just bring your wrists in line with your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. Gaze down between your thumbs, and then as you inhale, hammock your belly. Let your butt press out behind you. Slide your shoulders away from your ears as you look up slightly. And then I want you to exhale, tuck and dome the spine. A nice job. Inhale. Hammock the belly, look up, and exhale, tuck and dome the spine. How about one more time? Inhale, hammock the belly, and exhale, tuck and dome the spine. Go ahead and find neutral spine tabletop position, and then I want you to just move your hips back and forth and your shoulders in the opposite, or back and forth as well. And then if you want to do another cat-cow or move around a little bit, go for it. And then just find neutral spine tabletop position. Tuck your toes underneath and then press your butt to the sky. So you're in this downward facing dog. Spread your 10 fingers wide and then let your heels drop down towards the mat. Your feet are just side by side. Good. Stretching out the back side of your body, your ankles, your calves. You can have your feet really close together. You can have them hips width distance apart. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Wiggle your head yes and no. Make sure you're not hanging on to any tension in that neck. Good. Just hold here and breathe. We're going to take 10 breaths here.
If you need to set your knees down, you can. We're not doing anything too intense, but this can be intense if you're not used to it. All right, so if you need to drop your knees, feel free, but it's a nice stretch, again, for the back side of your body. So let's breathe here. In through your nose, fill up your lungs. And exhale out through your nose. Good. Keep breathing. And then don't worry if your heels touch the ground here ever in this pose. They may or may not. So having your heels touch the ground is not the goal. All right, but it's just the direction of where your heels are going. They're pressing. As you breathe here, really engage your hands, engage your fingertips. So your fingers and your hands are active, even though you're not really moving. Let's say about 3 more breaths. Nice job. Take another massive inhale and drop to your knees. Tabletop position. Now, untuck your toes and sit back on your heels, and then just sit up. Good. Spine tall, sitting straight ahead. Now, just stretching the front of your legs, your ankles. Good. Take 2 more breaths. Good. Just come to tabletop position. All right. Hands and knees. Once again, I want you to inhale, hammock your belly. Look up. And exhale, tuck and down. 2 more times. Inhale, hammock your belly. And exhale, tuck and down. Inhale, hammock your belly. And exhale, tuck and down. Neutral spine, tabletop position. Again, tuck your toes underneath, butt to the sky, downward facing dog. Good job. Take a couple breaths here. Now from here, I want you to widen your feet as wide as your mat. Unplug your hands and then just walk them back. All right, so you're in this forward fold here, but your feet are wide. If you want your block underneath your hands to make the floor come up or more accessible, feel free to do that. You can also rest your hands on your shins or your ankles. All right, but whatever you choose, just let your head and your neck dangle free. Nice job. So we're getting hamstrings here, your back. Breathe. Just gentle stretching. No big deal. You know, I say no big deal, but really it is a big deal. And it's so easy to let the days go by without taking any moments to do something like this. Just a little stretch, right? Just a little maintenance for our body. So important. You know, the more we take time to take care of our bodies and stretch, you know, the better quality of life we're going to have, especially as we get older. It's important. So even though this is just a little touch, you know, oftentimes people don't even get that little touch, right? So good job being here. Good job doing this. Let's take a couple more breaths. All right, walk your hands back out. So you're in a downward facing dog. Bring your feet back closer together. Good. Inhale, press your chest back. And exhale, drop your knees. We're going to come right back to where we started. I want you to get your prop, put it in the middle of your mat, and we're going to go ahead and sit down on it. And you're going to bring the soles of your feet together.
Again, you can bring your feet closer together or further out in front of you. It's really up to you where you want them. And if this is fine, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, you can get a little bit long and start leaning forward slightly. Nice job. Don't worry how low you go or how far you go. We're just taking a few breaths here. We're not staying here that long this time. Just for about 5 breaths, okay? Good job. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, come all the way up. Take a moment. Go ahead and slip out this block or whatever prop you have. And I want you to sit here, easy cross-leg position. Good, sit nice and tall. We're going to end with just a gentle twist. So from here, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on right knee, right arm behind you. Nice and tall, and just gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe. All right, take another inhale, arms up, and exhale, twist to the left, right hand on left knee, left arm behind you, just gazing nice and tall, gaze over the left shoulder. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, come back to the center. All right, we're going to end here. You can bring your hands heart center with practice just a little bit of gratitude here at the end. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you feel better than when you started today. Good job just taking a few moments just to stretch, breathe, and relax. Thanks for joining me on video number 1 for my post-COVID series. Join me in the following weeks for the next videos. Every Monday, tune in, subscribe so you don't miss a video. Have an amazing day. Namaste.